to show up trying to be cute for you guys, but I don't think I have that in me. I'm just not like a cute person. But I am a do what makes you happy person, so. So love, let's try that again. Welcome to my office. This is where the magic happens. This is where I write my series. My books are over there, and actually where you are as well. You're sitting with my books on my bookshelf. I have a lot of work to do in here on any given day. This desk right here, this is my happy place. You can see my little cameras over there. We're not ready to go on a proper camera yet, so you are on my iPad, and we are just gonna make this work because this is not the first time I've tried to film. This video has been a little rough to get started for me, but hopefully this time the audio is working properly and we can get things cracking, get things rolling. So I've got my coffee and it says good morning because that's what I hope you are having. I hope you're having a good morning. Hands up if you like really cute mugs to drink your coffee out of. That's me. I'm very much a mug girl. Cute mugs are the way to my heart. My husband knows that, so he's always gifting me mugs. Okay, love, so if this is your first time here, I am Demi Blaze. I am a rom-com author. I write books like, well, I write books like this one, Apparently I'm Torture, my recently re-released book 2 in my series. But I also write books like Working From Home, which is a spicy opposites attract romantic comedy. If you like toy play and COVID really like hit you hard and you've had some fantasies about some hot guy showing up to your door, this is the book to read, and it's available free on my newsletter. So if you're curious about my writing and how my stories kind of like unfold and come together, this book is free. So you can go ahead and sign up to my book club, which is in the description link below. I think if I figured this out, but let's be real, I probably have not figured it out, as I don't think I figured out a lot of things just yet about how we're going to do this. So in my last video, we talked about the fact that I'd failed as an author and that now I was looking toward rebuilding. This video is hopefully, if I can keep my thoughts straight, going to be about the rebuilding portion of my author career. And in order to do so, I am directly going against this self-help guru, Tam Kerr. I love her, I do, but I'm directly going against her advice today. Her advice in one of her most recent videos was not to take the most logical next step. It was to take the next step of somebody of the person who you want to be and of the career that you want to have. I can't do that. I have to do the next logical thing. And for me, that's going to be completing the revision of book 1 in my series. And I'm sorry if I'm looking down a lot. I'm very attracted to my coffee and it's sitting right here. And you know, I might as well just pick it up. I might as well just pick it up and have a sip from it, right? I might as well. Coffee break. So love, I've been wanting to ask you a question about how you felt working on certain projects. I want to know, have you ever worked on something and it's taken control over every single waking thought that you have? Maybe for you it's been a person. I have definitely been there with my husband. I remember waking up and going to work, and the whole reason I was going to work was just to see this really cute engineer who I was falling head over heels for, and he did not even know that I existed. He didn't know how I felt. Until one day I told him, and even then it took 6 excruciating months after that before he finally kissed me. It was honestly my definition of torture. But maybe if it's not a person, it's a hobby. It's something that you love to do. Whenever you sit down to do the thing or you go out to do the thing, it takes over every single thought that you're having, and you're able to relax. All your stress, all your problems, everything melts away. For me, that's writing these books. Particularly that's, excuse me love, I'll just reach over your head for a second. But specifically for me, that's this book, Apparently I'm a Bitch. So my point is this: if I don't have a solid foundation to build from, there is no point in doing anything else. This book needs to have its revision done before I can move forward with any other plans for my author career. So I am taking the next logical step, and I am rebuilding my foundation by revising this book in the series. Now, I'd already started this, and that brings me to this board over here. This lovely, delicious board that I am so blessed to have in my office has a chapter breakdown of, and I don't know if you can see it or if you can actually see what's written on the board, but it says that my refresh was due on the 16th of December. Unfortunately, I missed that deadline due to some family commitments that came up at the last minute, and I wasn't able to get the work done to its completion. I made it all the way up to chapter 27, so I was well and truly over halfway. So I cannot tell you how frustrated I was going into the Christmas New Year period, knowing that I was so close to my goal and yet I could not get it over the line. So that's okay. It's January. It is a beautiful month where things are slowed down and it is quiet. It's the perfect moment to go ahead and rebuild what we had started. So I'm gonna rub all of this off because I've taken all these notes and I've got them on a spreadsheet. Okay, the plan is as follows, and I wrote it down on my notes app on my phone. By the way, how cute are my stickers? They're from Wording It Out, Etsy. Yeah, the shop owner's name is Ashley and she's giving me a discount before for my book club to use. And I've gotten her annotation stickers and stickers from her shop that I love. And I've put them on the phone. So like it says, please hesitate to reach out. Please leave me alone. Well-read people can't be evil, I think, as well, is one of the other ones that I have. But anyway, I've also got on my notes app here what I'm going to be doing. So I hope you don't mind if I just like quickly read it out. I'm going to use my board over here to complete a chapter by chapter revision of the book itself, which is apparently I'm a bitch. And then I'm going to change the cover from this very beautiful, I love it so much, original cover, maybe over here. This. And I love this one too because my readers also helped me choose this gorgeous cover. We were potentially going to go with an orange for the split color design, and I do love the look of the orange as well, but pink one overall. So then what I'm going to do after I finished with the book and I've given it its new beautiful cover that matches the entirety of the series, I'm then going to distribute the book to my book club for free. So if you have enjoyed my book club and you want to see how the project turns out like overall, you can get the book for free. If you click the link in the description box below, you can join my book club. It's where all the best people come and hang out and we talk about books. Not just my books, we also talk about other books. Speaking of other books, because, and I know, tangent, right? Tangent, Demi, can you keep your head straight? No, I'm sorry, I can't, but it's okay because this is worth talking about. I'm currently reading this book over here, Quicksilver, and I am not allowed to give you my thoughts on it yet because I want to get to the end. I have heard a lot of people say that the book really starts when you get 60% in. I am more than halfway, so I am not able to divulge my authorly opinion just yet. But I'll be honest, guys, I kind of love it. I can't put it down. I'm going to wipe down this whiteboard and we're going to set it up with all of the new chapter. Oh my gosh, look at my makeup. This is terrible. Like I had the worst time doing my hair and my makeup this morning. Like honestly, I feel greasy and icky. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about my appearance, but I'm hoping you love me anyway. Oh my God, how loud was that zip? That was so loud. Okay, so I'm gonna get a wipe and then I'm gonna wipe this down and we're gonna talk about it while I wipe down. I'm gonna try and put this bad boy, clip it to my Do What Makes You Happy sweater. We're gonna try this. I am a noob, guys. I am such a noob. So please, bear with me. Bear with. Because I do not know what I'm doing at the best of times. If you're wondering why I have to continually close the door, it is because my husband and I both work from home in our respective jobs. And my kids at the moment are at their auntie's house having a ball playing on water slides. And I know you're thinking, but Demi, it's January. What are you talking about? Water slides? That's crazy. I know, love, but the thing is, in January here in Australia, we have a heat wave like no other. So trust me when I say my kids are having the best time in this water park right now. Well, I, on the other hand, am having the best time with you, resetting my board. Oh, this is killing my arm. I'm so unfit. Like, can you believe I used to teach? I used to have to wipe down whiteboards all the time, and I swear I had this like ungodly strength when I was wiping down whiteboards because I could do it, no problem, like spray wipe, whatever. But now these days, ever since I like retired from teaching, I cannot wipe a whiteboard without my arm just feeling like a floppy spaghetti noodle. Coffee break. Now let's see if I can put you somewhere where you can see the board a little bit better and we can work on resetting it together. Let's see if we can do that. Boop, boop, over here. Maybe if I zoom you in. Okay, that is probably okay, right? I mean, I could crop it to make it smaller, so in editing, so hopefully this works. Arm hurts writing as well. This is kind of pathetic, isn't it? Coffee break. Does anyone else feel weird about like making eye contact while you're drinking coffee? Is that like a weird thing? Am I being weird? Probably. I'm probably being weird here. So good though. I printed the old version of my cover, which you saw on the actual book already, and this is the new version. Yeah, Pretty and pink. I'm going to cut these up now, add them to my board. It's coming together, but we need another coffee break. Chug, 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 chug. This one is so perfect for today. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but it says, do more of what makes you happy. Just do what makes you happy. It's really cute book stickers, the Kindle, and books, because reality is overrated. So cute. And this is me to a T. Hello, I'm introverted, but willing to discuss books. Very, very me. So this is the plan. I've got my chapters over here, okay? And these lovely chapters are going to be ticked off 2 at a time. That's how I like to work. I've kept a little note section for just in case there are some things that I need to note down in the moment that maybe I want to change or improve. And then of course on the other side over here, we have what's keeping me motivated is changing the book cover from this one to the beautiful new cover that my readers voted on. And of course the motivational stickers, because it's so fun and I love it so much. So this is it, guys. I'm really excited to get started on this project. And this baby, she's going through some changes. She will come out even better once she's on the other side of it. So let's finish our coffee and get on with the rest of our day. Thank you for joining me, love. I will see you next week. And I am hoping that you have the very best week possible. I hope that you are finding a really great book to read. I hope that you are enjoying your weekend, your week, wherever you are in this moment in time. I hope that it is a good day for you. Thank you for being here and for going along with me on this journey. I'm hoping that it will turn out to be a really great fun one. As we rebuild my author career together, we'll be able to see some progress and move on from there. I'll see you next week.